Alright, everybody. New One Piece chapter. It's chapter 1061. And if you are a Numinako fan, I just wanted to say that new video's coming out tomorrow. Well, when this comes out, it'll come out tomorrow. So this should come out Friday. So the day after Friday, Saturday, Numinako video, which will be continuing on from last time. So I'm finally good again. The reason why I haven't uploaded in a while, and the reason why I've taken so many breaks and this longer break is because I've been sick the last couple of days, so I haven't been able to record. But now I'm finally back in my groove, finally back to recording videos. So um, I just recorded an Minako video. I forgot that it was a One Piece chapter coming out today. So I'm gonna read that first, and that's coming out. So I was planning to upload Minako. So I might see in the video that I'm gonna upload Minako, but instead I'm uploading One Piece. Sorry, but this is how it is. Hey, One Piece though. One Piece is super top priority for me. So yeah, chapter 1061. Now there is a chapter break next week, so this is the last chapter we're gonna be getting in 2 weeks. Let's enjoy what we can. Why are we disappointed? Let's enjoy what we can. You won't be chapter for now, and then I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. So, all right. So last chapter I recorded while I was sick. I was actually coughing and stuff while I was recording the last chapter, so not ideal. Which is why I wasn't able to record the mecha videos anyway. But okay, chapter 1061. And I'm gonna pull up the chapter and let's get right into it. Why are we wasting so much time? Here we go. The chapter is called Ek. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Chapter is called Egghead, the Island of the Future. Interesting. So if you guys remember how 1059 ended, there was a ship that was heading over to Egghead, right? For some reason. So yeah, okay. That they said that we're gonna be going over there soon. So let's see which ship that was. I mean, I'm assuming it was a world government ship, but I don't actually know what sort of ship it was. But I mean, I'm assuming it's a world government ship because they're talking about Kobe being kidnapped, if I remember correctly, right? So okay, Ek the Island of the Future. Let's get right into it. Let's check the cover story. So Ek the Island of the Future, chapter 1061, and we've seen the Germa. Oh, the Germa is escaping. Wow, that's crazy. Karakuri and Oven. That's crazy. Y'all smacking each other while they're running away, bro. That's crazy, Karakuri. That's a oof, oof. All right, Germa 66 is cold-blooded Voyage Volume 19, or if you're not saying the official translations, I'm reading the unofficial TCB scans, obviously, but the official translation, German 66 is an emotionless excursion. But you know, Cold Blood Voyage works too. Just difference in translation. It's fine. Time to escape. Niji and Yonji are free. So Niji and Yonji are finally out. Ichiji's just carrying them out. Caesar's right behind them. So it's gonna be interesting to see Caesar along with the Germa. This is an interesting development. You can see Reiju in the background as well, in case you guys didn't see Reiju. I see your girl Reiju. And you can tell that in the main whole cake island because you can see the whole cake in the cakes in the background. This is the main whole cake island. So they're running off, they're going back to Judge. It's gonna be interesting to see Judge and Caesar reunite again. It's gonna be interesting. I wonder if this is setting up Vegapunk's introduction. We've been waiting. Vegapunk is probably the character that has been. I think Jinbei is the #1 character in all of One Piece that went the longest stretch of time from being introduced in name as a person to being introduced physically, like us actually being able to see him. Oh no, my camera. So that's Jinbei. Jinbei holds the title for that. But I think Vegapunk holds the title for the person. Like whenever Vegapunk gets introduced physically, he's going to take over that title from Jinbei. Because Jinbei was, I believe, he was first mentioned in right after Baratier by Nami, right? Or during Baratier-ish, that area, right before Arlong Park. She mentioned Jinbei when we talk about the fisherman, right? Going to Arlong Park. I believe so. Or maybe it was before Baratier. I'm not sure. It was like chapter 60 or something. Chapter 60. And Jinbei wasn't officially introduced until Impel Down, like later on into Impel Down, which was chapter what, 500, close to 500, 480, something like that, that range. So basically 400 chapters went between Jinbei's mentioned in name by Nami. Obviously Nami would know about him. Don't have to get into detail to that. To Jinbei actually being introduced. However, Vegapunk was first mentioned, I believe, by Kuma in Thriller Bark, when he was talking about how he was created to Zoro, and it was his Zoro. Oh, what a moment that was! Just think about Zoro's nothing happened. All right, anyway, so around chapter, when did Thriller Bark happen? It was chapter 400 and nah, yeah, no, the Impel that must have happened in chapter like 520 or something, because Thriller Bark was like chapter 480. Wasn't it like 480, 470, 480? Wasn't that around the time Kuma came by? So basically, it's been like 600 chapters, essentially. 500 to 600 chapters since Vegapunk was first mentioned by Kuma. And Vegapunk has still not made his official introduction, even though he's one of the most long-awaited introduction characters ever in One Piece. Even more so than Green Bull was before he was introduced earlier on this arc. And then clapped up by Shanks! So, yeah. Yeah, let's see how this cover story is gonna go. Let's see if you meet Vegapunk. Vegapunk is sure to be introduced soon, I feel like. Maybe at some point. Let's see if we meet Vegapunk now that Bonnie's with the crew. Vegapunk and maybe Vegapunk meets up Bonnie, or Bonnie knows about Vegapunk, or maybe the Vegapunk stuff is connected to what's going on with the German Caesar. Who knows? But in some way, shape, or form, we've got to get introduced to Vegapunk. Come on, the number one science man in the world. So, okay, so they're escaping. All right, let's start reading now. Who's that? Oh, okay, we're jumping straight to Jewelry Bonnie stuff. Here we go. Who's that? She just popped out of the water. And Luffy's with holding Chopper still. Remember, that's how the previous chapter ended. Hurtling through the air. Do you have any chapter notes from Oda? Here we go. Wait, before we start reading the chapter, let's read the chapter notes from Oda. We're uploading Flame Red's TV tie-ins to YouTube. Now everyone will be able to get Luffy's head. To get in Luffy's head. All right, nice. All right, now I can keep reading. Ah! That's Bonnie. And Luffy, I think Luffy's grabbed hold of Nami, right? Yeah, I think so. He's grabbing hold of both Chopper and Bonnie. So Bonnie is being forced to jump in with the crew no matter what. I'm saved! Who's there? Wait, where did that monster go? Monster? What's Bonnie talking about? Huh? It's still below us? It's still below us. Oh, wait. I thought, okay, wait, what? Look down! Good. She seems safe, but I think that's Nami talking. Just how far is Luffy gonna keep flying? Is that? Oh yeah, that's Zoro. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, is that Zoro? Okay. I think that one's trying to say something. She said, look down. Uh-oh, there's a monster here. How did you end up here, Bonnie? What is your story? Come on, camera. Stop doing that, camera. Camera, stop. I'm trying to read One Piece. You're supposed to stay still. There you go. Who's there? Where did that monster go? So Luffy's grabbing both of them. They're still flying in the air. Look below us. Oh, there's a huge shark. It's like 10 times bigger than the Sunny. There's something scary beneath us. Let's scram before it surfaces. Oh yeah, Coop the burst out of there, yo. What the hell, man? Coop the burst, Frankie. Get us out of there, yo. It jumped up. Ah! Okay, they got out of there in time. It says UNK on the side there, UNK. I wonder what UNK means. It seems robotic. Is that just me? Is it like a robotic fish? Shark? I don't know. Alright, let's keep reading. What the hell is this thing? A shark? No, it's too big. And it's made of metal? Okay, so I'm right! Bro, I swear I didn't even read what Zoro said. Just based off the design of the shark alone, I noticed like it looks like metal. Because it says UNK on the side. It's like a metal shark. Did Vegapunk design this shark? Vegapunk made sharks? To be fair, they were talking about when we were with Boy Hancock and in that chapter, like 2 chapters ago, Boy Hancock and Chucky. They were talking about how Vegapunk made sea stone paddle ships so they can sail through the calm belt, which is kind of OP. So okay. It's too big and it's made of metal. Hold on tight. It's going to be a rough landing. Not good. Luffy and the others fell in the sea. Oh no. All three of them are double foot users. All three of them are double foot users. Quick, Zoro, Sanji, someone jump in there. Nami, someone go. Usopp, someone that can swim. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Jimmy's a fish. Jimmy's right there. I'm so dumb. I'm so used to either Zoro or Sanji or Usopp or someone going to save him. I completely forgot. Jinbei's in the crew now. He can jump in for them, and he's a fishman. He's got them. Frankie, take the helm. Steer the ship over to us. You got it. All right, let's go, Jinbei. Let's go, man. Of course, Jinbei will be doing to save them. Ah, this feels good. Okay. All right. Ah, keel attachment. Clank. Ching. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was Caribou, bro. Oh, for a second, I thought Caribou was in that barrel, yo. That would be really funny. Keel attachment. Click. Okay, so Frankie's. This is some interesting technology. Okay, well, at least the sun is getting out there. Rabbit, screw propeller. Okay, let's go, Frankie. Engineering on deck. Uh, beep beep. So the fish is. Oh, the fish is. Oh, his fish is sighting them. He's seeing beep beep. Okay, or the shark, I should say. Beep. Okay, it shot a cannon bullet out of its mouth. Huh? Oh, it shot missiles, bro. It's shooting two missiles. Are they homing missiles? This metal shark can do that? What the Vegapunk? What have you been designing in your off time? Cow! What was that? Ooh, ooh, it's blowing up below them. The Sunny's not having a good time. Oh crap, we're capsizing. Ah, there's Sanji, there's Zoro, there's Usopp, Nami and Brook, and I believe that's Robin in the background. It's hard to see, but I believe so. I believe so. Ah, Robin-chan, Nami-san. Okay, well they're all capsizing. Damn, this happens way too often with the straw hats. This happens way too often. Wait, is that Robin? We can't see her really. It's just a hood, but I'm just gonna assume it's Robin because that's what Sanji's screaming when he was falling. Alright, so make sure to protect Chopper and Brook because they can't swim. Luffy, Chopper, and Bunny are already in the water, but Brook just fell in. All the devil I mean, Robin also can't swim, so I don't know why Sanji's worrying about Nami. Nami should be able to swim. It's cold, but she should be able to swim. Robin can't swim. Robin can't swim. Someone save Robin. She's a devil. Save Robin. She's a devil fruit user. Come on. All right, Jinbei swims. Jinbei's got them. Jinbei's got them. Yeah, we got a fishman in the crew. Let's go. Not just any fishman. We got Jinbei in the crew. Luffy, Chopper, don't worry. I'm here. Oh, is that Jinbei screaming to them, or he's the one screaming them here? I guess it's Jinbei. That noise, it sounded like an explosion. Hang on, you three, we're heading up. So he's grabbing Bonnie as well. Bonnie's part of the three he's grabbing. Chopper on the right there and Luffy on the left. You can see Luffy's stride as well. Jinbei's here to save him. Oh my, what a tremendous current. Steering a ship in this is next to impossible. And the shark is still there though. Uh-oh, another missile? A cannon? Whoa. Everyone hold your breath, we're going to dive. Woo, 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 woo. Here we go. He's diving again. they got air for like 2 milliseconds. Jimmy has to diving because of the missiles. The waves are too strong. Oh, what? Wow. Yo, the sun is full on underwater. They're like upside down underwater, yo. Swish! The waves too strong. We can't get back up. Oh, no. Slurp? Shark looks hungry. Yeah. Here comes Vegaforce. What the hell? It comes Ultimate Frankie. Is that an Ultraman reference? Is that Captain? What's that manga called again? What is the manga called again? Captain. Uh, I forgot what it's called. What was it called again? What was that manga called again? Oh, Okay, I'm gonna Google famous. This looks like that famous 80s manga or anime. What is it called? What was it called again, man? Ki Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Um, oh, it looks like it's from the 80s, right? Or maybe the 70s? The guy with the Okay, I'm gonna write let's see. Fight fighter manga horn on head. What was it called again, man? It was like an old, I think it was an old martial arts manga, bro. I used to watch the show so many years ago when I was young. Ah, let's see. I'm gonna Google martial arts manga. Fist of the North Star, no. All Rounder Meguru, no, no. Rurouni Kenshin, no. What was it again, man? Oh, I'm trying to find it. Um, uh, Shamo, Shinobi, Baki, not Baki. Come on, it's famous manga. I know it's a famous manga. Or what was it called again? But I want to go back to reading One Piece though. But it definitely looks like a reference, because all this definitely, this is definitely something Oda would reference. Okay, that looks like a hentai. I'm not gonna just peep that. Okay, what the hell is this? Um, uh, well, is it called Kinnikuman? Kinnikuman. Let's see, it just Kumon. Was that what it was called? Kinnikuman. Yes! Finally, I found it. I was like, bro, I swear it's like a martial arts manga or something like that. Okay, I just remembered the name. I didn't Google it, by the way. I finally remembered it. It was called Kinnikuman. Wasn't it a martial arts manga or something? A superhero thingy? Uh, Japanese created by a duo. It follows a superhero who must win a wrestling. Okay, I thought it was martial arts. To retain the power of Prince of Planet Kinnikuman. Yes, Kinnikuman. Guys, Google Kinnikuman and tell me this is not a Kinnikuman reference. Look at Frankie's like robot thing. Look at its head. It's got like the Kinnikuman horn, whatever you wanna call that. It does. It's surely a reference. It's surely Oda paying respect to Kinnikuman. Because that's an iconic manga too. It's from the 80s, right? When it first came out. I swear it's like an 80s, maybe it's a 90s manga, but it feels like an 80s manga. 1979. What? Yeah, see, 1979 to 1987. So it is an 80s manga. I'm right. 1979. That's basically the 80s. Basically an 80s manga. Ended in 1987. So I'm right. I swear I knew it because I watched that when I was a kid, so I remember it. Okay, anyway, Frankie's gonna destroy the shark. Bang! Whoa! The shark is getting wrecked, yo. Alright, Shanks punched him. Not Shanks. What am I saying, bro? Shanks? Frankie, I mean chill. Chill. But Frankie though, Kinnikuman Frankie, that's nice. That's nice to see. And Frankie is blowing off. Zoro is saving Brooke. Usopp is there. Robin needs saving. Is that Robin in the back? Because guys, Robin can't swim. I hope you guys know this. So hopefully, like Nami saves Robin or something. Uh, Usopp is drowning for some reason. He's not even a devil fruit user. He's drowning. Oh wait, no, wait, no. You can see Nami on the right there. Is that Sanji? I think that's Sanji. Wait, is that Sanji? This is Zoro in the front. He's carrying Brook. There's Usopp drowning. Oh, maybe that's Sanji? That's Sanji carrying Robin, I think. It's hard to see. And I guess that's Nami on the right. Wait, was Sanji wearing a black hood? I'm gonna go back up in the chapter to see what Sanji wearing. So Zoro's wearing black. Let's see. Okay, Nami's wearing white, and Sanji and Robin are wearing black. So that's definitely Nami on the right. Okay, I'm going back down. Yeah, Nami on the right there. And that's Sanji carrying Robin, I believe, and that's him smiling too. I think that's Sanji smiling, carrying Robin. Like, yeah, I'm protecting Robin Swan. Nami is she? I can barely see her on the right there. But okay, Zoro's saving some peeps. Usopp is drowning for real though. A nearby island, G14 naval base. Oof, oof. Why? The shots landing in a naval base. This does not look good. This does not sound good. Uh, Hopefully Usopp doesn't drown though. Alright. Oh, Tashigi! Oh, Navy HQ captain. Oh, she's the headquarters of this naval base. Navy headquarters captain. Okay, be good boys and girls now. It's medicine time. Haha. Oh, she's taking care of the kids from Punk Hazard. That's nice. I'm only drinking this because Tashigi-san said so. That kid is saying it's yucky. Well, we both shrunk quite a lot, haven't we? Oh yeah, they do look smaller. They do look smaller than they did in Punk Hazard. So they have shrunk. Whatever medicine they're using, they do look smaller compared to the drugs they were getting in Punk Hazard by by Caesar. These children, man. Caesar is evil for that. He was drugging these children, straight up drugging them, made them gigantify against their will. That was kind of. Think about it though. Like I feel like if you really think about it, Caesar is a really bad piece of crap. People wanted Caesar to join the crew. I remember that. I remember people wanted Caesar to join the crew. Thinking back, do you really want someone that drugged kids to join the crew? I mean, yeah, I know we're pirates, and I know some of our crew has done questionable things, but I mean, nothing anywhere near as nobody in the crew in their past has done anything anywhere near as bad as Caesar has. He was drugging those kids. Ugh. I don't think we can have someone like that join the crew. That's a bad role model. That's a bad role model. And I think we can call every single shot a role model. I think if Caesar joined the crew, we certainly would not be able to call him a role model. Like even if he became a better person and after joining the crew, I don't know. I don't know. Especially, I remember in Whole Cake Island when that was going on, and Caesar introduced himself. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, Caesar's gonna join the crew." I'm like, "Wait, what? You guys want Caesar to join the crew?" I don't know about that one. Anyway, let's keep reading. Absolutely, I hardly recognize you, Mocha. That's Mocha. Tashigi, have you got a sec? Stand in the back. G14 Commander, Vice Admiral Dole. Ooh, Vice Admiral. And she has this punk, emo looking vibe. She would belong well in Kid's crew. Kid's entire crew is just punk rock design, so she would belong well in there. It's that pest Helmeppo. Oh, can't you do something about him? Wait, Helmeppo. So this is after obviously this is after the whole Amazon Lily situation. But if Kobe was kidnapped by Blackbeard, what's Helmeppo gonna say? Okay, Doll. Okay, Vice Admiral Doll G14 Commander. Nice to see more Vice Admirals. Nice to see more forces in the Marine section of things. Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we've seen a lot of strong pirates. But we need to see more strong Marines, a lot more strong Vice Admirals. You know what I mean? Yamakiji got clowned. I don't care about Yamakiji no more. He man was a clown in Amazon Lily. He got stoned by Boy Hancock real quick. I don't expect anything from him anymore. But Doll, let's see if she can put up some she can put up a better show for the Marines, because the Marines have taken a lot of L's recently. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, let's just start with or the Navy. We can start with Green Bull, L from Shanks, then you go to Kobe and the rest. I mean, the only ones that were really, to be fair, the Seraphim were cool, but the only ones that were really affecting that whole matchup was Blackbeard and Boy Hancock. Kobe is just standing there on the sidelines. Anyway. You know I can't. His best friend's life is on the line. And I'm worried about Captain Kobe too. Oh, she's calling him Captain Kobe as well, damn. He's our junior as a Marine after all. His best friend. That's so funny how they're best friends now. Alright, Navy Headquarters, Lieutenant Commander, Sword, Helmeppo. Oh, Helmeppo's a member of Sword. Alright, not that I care that much, but I didn't know he was a member of Sword. Navy Headquarters Commander, Sword, Hibari. She's also a member of Sword. She's a commander, so I believe she's higher ranked than Helmeppo even. And she's a new character. I haven't seen her before. she's wearing headphones. Oh no, is that Uta? She listen to Uta right now? Alright, Hibari. Please, you have to listen, I'm begging you. We're all on the same side, right? I second this, you hear? I owe Kobe-senpai. Oh wait, Kobe actually wants to do Helmeppo wants to do a rescue mission? Yo, this Helmeppo is different from the one we saw in the first 3 volumes of One Piece. This Helmeppo, the change. You have to come with us to Pirate Island, Prince. Okay, so he was kidnapped to Pirate Island. I mean, that's where Blackbeard is, so. Prince? Who's Prince? What the hell is Prince? Please, Prince, we need you. Pirate Island? That's Emperor Blackbeard's home turf. We'll be swarmed by pirates if we stick our noses into that beehive. Wait, Navy Headquarters Rear Admiral, also part of Sword, Prince Grus. Prince Grus. Or Grus. I'm gonna go with Grus. That's why it's called Hachinosu, the beehive island, you know. Interesting. A Rear Admiral. Okay, so I guess Rear Admiral is higher than a headquarters commander. Obviously, it's higher than a lieutenant commander, but she's a headquarters commander. Yeah, from Sword. Yeah, they're all part of Sword. So, interesting. But Prince Grus. Um, hmm. But yeah, it makes me wonder what X-Drake's gonna do from here on out, because X-Drake is the one that because X-Drake is the one that's leading them essentially, right? I believe. I mean, it seems like he's leading them. So if X-Drake is leading, so where's he after Wano, right? Surely he's left Wano by now. Doesn't he want to get back to help out the boys, the boys at Sword? I mean, they're all crying for Kobe and stuff. So, all right. Egghead's so close to us. We can't deploy a Seraphim? Helmep wants to deploy a Seraphim. And he's saying Egghead. So Egghead is the island where they make Seraphim? So Seraphim go from Egghead? So, because he's saying Egghead is so close to us. Are you crazy? Both of you, calm down. At the moment, we can't get a hold of Drake either. We're in no position to act right now. Is that clear? So that's what the prince is saying. We can't get a hold of Drake. So Drake still hasn't made contact. We know Drake is alive because Drake was there. I mean, Hawkins is seemingly dead, but Drake survived the whole Wano incident. And Hawkins was the 1% man after all. Both of you calm down, so he doesn't want to deploy a Seraphim. Makes sense. Leave his group. How can you not know who I am? I'm part of the West Generation, just like you. Here we go. Fun in the Straw Hats. We were both on Sabaody 2 years ago. Oh, you're part of it too? Luffy forgot completely. Now, why is she almost naked? What the hell, man? She's drying herself off. Great. Fantastic. Don't forget, we're enemies. And the name's Bonnie. Still, thanks for saving my bacon back there. Ha! Your bacon. Don't sweat it, Bogey. Now, I want to note to something here. Because people are saying that... I saw people last chapter saying that does that mean Bonnie's true form is a kid? Because shouldn't your Devil Fruit powers be nullified when you're in the water? I'm just saying. Maybe they weren't completely nullified yet when she was on when Luffy first picked her up. But now she's been submerged in water, and her Devil Fruit powers got full on time to solidify to get negated. Now she's back to her normal form. Because yeah, I don't like to see that Bonnie's actually a kid that used her Devil Fruit on herself to make herself older. I feel like Bonnie's she's a woman in her early 20s, right? That's what she's always been. She's probably like, I don't know, 23 or 24 years old or something right now. I mean, that's what I assume, right? She should be around 23, 24 years old. I don't like the whole thing that, oh, she's actually a kid that because Sugar is a kid, right? But she's mentally 20 plus years old, right? But she's a 9-year-old kid because she ate her Delphi at 9 years old, and her Delphi causes her not to be able to age anymore physically. But mentally, I believe she's Monet's sister, right? So she's around Monet's age. So I mean, And we know Monet is like in her 20s as well. Um, and Sugar is like 9 or 10. Um, so 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 there's that. But cause yeah, I believe Sugar was Monet's little sister, and Sugar is like actually in her 20s, but is like biologically 9 years old or something like that, right? So yeah, but with Sugar it's fine. But with Bonnie, I think she's actually in her 20s. She's actually around 24 years old, and she's just using her outfit to de-agify herself to make herself look like a kid. I don't think she's doing the opposite. Uh, Still, thanks for saying about bacon back there. I like how she's saying bacon because she loves her food. Bonnie loves eating food. Don't sweat it, Bogey. Her name's Bonnie, and Livy's calling her Bogey, giving her a nickname. Here it's like law all over again. Tra guy, Trao, Bogey. Ah, it's so cold. Are you seriously an emperor? Bonnie can't believe it. Right, right. Chopper's going just drying himself. Alright, alright, so Bonnie's still drying off her shirt. What's the deal with your wanted poster anyway? I thought your hair was white now. They made quite a stir about it in the papers, you know? I thought your hair was white now. Luffy, why's your hair black again? I thought your hair was white. Did you change it? Did you change hair color? Did you did you did you go to a hairdresser or something? Do hairdressers exist in One Piece? Surely they do. Can you bleach your hair in One Piece? Is that a thing? I don't know. I mean, Vegapunk surely has the technology to do that. Ask Vegapunk or Judge, but I mean, do hairdressers like that even exist in One Piece? We know One Piece is not, the world of One Piece is not the most technologically advanced ever, but they do have some. I mean, they got metal sharks going about with cannons in their mouths. I mean, they got some technology. Surely they got technology to bleach your hair. If you wanted to have his hair bleached white, surely you could do that, right? Oh, that's just how I look when I'm totally free. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, aren't you worried about the rest of your crew? They'll figure it out. Sheesh. I can't believe you've got the Knight of the Sea with you too. Bonnie's impressed by Jinbei. Joining Luffy's crew. That's Jinbei right there. That's the flex. Flex Jinbei. A warlord, the Knight of the Sea. That's Jinbei. Some rando invited me to a Rocket League party, but they don't know I'm recording a One Piece video, so I ain't enjoying that. Nah, mate. Alright, let's keep reading. Here we go. Since we're on the subject, what happened to your shipping crew? I came alone. That metal monster back there gobbled up my ship. That reminds me, I'm starving. Of course you are. You're like Luffy. You love food, don't you? You love food as well, Bonnie. Um, that metal monster back there. I came alone, which is true because we saw her alone in Mary Joy, Mary Jo last time. Last time we saw Bonnie was in Mary Jo, and she was alone. So I'm waiting for Bonnie to talk about Mary Jo to Luffy, right? Surely Luffy will be interested to hear about Vivi and Saba and all that, right? Surely Bonnie's got that info. All right, let's go find a restaurant. I'm hungry too. Oh, do you have any money on Luffy? You boneheads don't have a clue, do you? You're not gonna find any food joints here. This is a government island. Do I have to spell everything out? uh, we're on Egghead. Oh! So this is where they make Seraphim. Okay, Luffy's gonna go straight to the Seraphim place. The island that's said to be 500 years in the future. Vegapunk. We're going to be introduced to Vegapunk soon. Let's go. Vegapunk is going to be introduced soon when we get to Egghead. Let's go. Dr. Vegapunk. Yep. I didn't. I swear I didn't even read the left side of. I was just saying Vegapunk. I knew you were gonna meet Vegapunk. Dr. Vegapunk's research lab is based here. Vegapunk? I know that name. Vegapunk's the reason I'm here. We've got business. Oh, Bonnie's business with Vegapunk. So we're on Egghead. Okay, well then let's go do business with Vegapunk introduce the damn character after 600 chapters. You know what I mean? We first heard of Vegapunk 600 chapters ago almost. 500, at least 500 chapters ago. At least 500 chapters ago. Half the story we've known about Vegapunk and he hasn't been introduced yet. Holy crap. Let's see the damn guy, man. We're on Egghead. Fine, okay. So this is our next destination, seems like. And there's Frankie. He saved the Sunny as he saved the entire crew. It does say Vega Force on Frankie's ship thing that looks like Kinnikuman on the head. It says 12 as well on the side, on the shoulder. Alright. Ah, Giga! Nami's good, Zoro's good, Usopp's good, Giant Robot! And Caribou is good. Old timer speech translation note. What? Oh, God, this won't do at all. Robin's safe, Brooke's safe. Oh, who's that? Wait, I thought that was Frankie. Wait, it's another failure. I wonder why though. Perhaps overriding primal desires is simply impossible? Somebody's coming out! Wait. Yeah, there's a woman in there. There's a woman in that robot. I thought it was Frankie. Where's Frankie then? Frankie's here! I'm an idiot! That wasn't Frankie's robot? That's true, Frankie. I don't remember Frankie having a robot like that. Giant robot? How utterly vexing. Is that Vegapunk? Is Vegapunk this woman? Hey yo! How utterly vexing! Thanks for saving us, whoever you are. But oh my god, is Vegapunk a woman? Is Vegapunk a woman? Is Vegapunk a woman? Hey yo! I ordered the mecha. Oh my god! Is Vegapunk this woman? Oh my god! Oh my god! 500 chapters in the making. Almost 600 chapters in the making. Please tell me this is Vegapunk. Is Vegapunk? Is this woman? Okay, maybe let's continue. I ordered the mecha shark to scout, report, and fire. But if it keeps trying to eat ships, there won't be anything left to salvage. I must have bungled the programming. Please tell me this is Vegapunk! Vegapunk looks so cool already. Is this her? Dude, I love how for so long we've always talked about Vegapunk as it being a male, right? We always talk about Vegapunk being a guy, like he's doing this, he's doing that. If Vegapunk turns out to be female, bro, yo, wait. But he can try to eat chips. Okay, wait. Let's go down. Forgive me, but did you just say I saved you? Oh, you naive pirates. I work for the government, despite my mediocrity. They like to call me their scientific genius. You can call me Dr. Vegapunk. I love her design. Yeah. Let's go. Oh my god! Wait. We gotta figure it out, bro. When was Vegapunk first mentioned in this story? When was Vegapunk first mentioned in this story, bro? Oh my god, bro. Wow, this entire time we see as Vegapunk to be this old freaking man, yo. This boomer man. The entire time. He was just a gorgeous young lady. This entire time, bro. We thought it was gonna be this old looking guy, like, oh no. But this entire time, wait. When was Vegapunk? When was she? That's crazy. It's a she. First things first. Vegapunk is a she. That's the first big thing. That's what. Chapter 684. Nah, it has to be earlier than that, though. Vegapunk was earlier than that. Has to be 684. That seems too late. Yeah, nah, it's before then. It has to be before then. Nah. I feel like I swear Kuma talked about Vegapunk before this. Yo, Vegapunk was... What? Or it was like, y'all can hear about Vegapunk all the way for 600 chapters. All along, y'all wouldn't expect me to bring out a hot young woman. The entire time. He was hiding that from us, bro. The entire time. Wait. Kuma. Alright, Kuma, what's up? When when was Vegapunk? Wait. When was I'm gonna search when was Vegapunk first introduced? Because I'm interested now. Chapter chapter 433. That makes much more sense. Chapter 433, right? That makes so much more sense because that's around. Vegapunk's first mention is in chapter 443 by Kobe. Oh, right. Right. So, because Kobe explained the whole marine ships being able to cross the calm belt using seasonal technology. That's something that has been known since chapter 433. That's in Ines Lobby, right? Yes. Oh. Jinbei was introduced in chapter 69 and it was first in chapter 430. Vegapunk 433. Wow, what? How unexpected. Wow, look at her. That's Vegapunk. I love her design, by the way. Oh my god. Wow. Freaking Vegapunk. I love her already, I feel like. Yo, I just can't believe it. I didn't think we could see Vegapunk this chapter. When I saw Egghead, I thought that was Frankie's robot for a second. Earlier in the chapter, we saw that there was this robot that saved them, right? I thought that was Frankie going bang, like let's go Frankie. But nah, throw me off. It was Vegapunk. It's another failure. I wonder why though. I feel like I'm gonna love Vegapunk's character. But she's saying that she works for the Marines. Despite my mediocrity, she says. Okay. Somebody's coming out. How utterly vexing. Thanks for saving us, whoever you are. I ordered the mecha shark to scout, report, and fire, but if it keeps trying to eat ships, there won't be anything left to salvage. I must have bungled the programming. I guess your programming is trash, huh, Vegapunk? Dude, you and Frankie will be best friends. Forgive me, but did you just say I saved you? Oh, you naive pirates. I work for the government, despite my mediocrity. They like to call me the scientific genius. Why do you work for the government, though? Why would the smartest person in the world be working for the government, Mio? Or at least the most technologically advanced person in the world. Why would you work for the government, goddammit? She can call me Dr. Vegapunk. Look at her face! She has one eye covered, just like Sanji. Yeah, that's another thing I noticed. Wow. I'm so hyped, bro! Vegapunk! I love Vegapunk already. I feel like I love her already. I feel like I love her already. This is great. This is a great chapter. This is a great chapter. I love this chapter. I love this chapter so much. I love this chapter so much. Bro! Chapter 1061, man. 1061. So, okay. Vegapunk was first introduced in chapter 433. And this is chapter 1061. 1061 minus 433. 628 chapters, ladies and gentlemen. 628 chapters between when Vegapunk was first mentioned and now her first official introduction. And for all these 628 chapters, we saw Vegapunk was an old man, old, probably cranky old man. But this entire time it was just not only was it not a man, it was also not an old person. She's young. She's young. You can tell. Like she looks like she's not even 30 years old yet, which is nuts for how smart she is, or at least how technologically advanced she is. She looks like she does not look like she's even Robin's age. She looks like she's more like Nami's age, and Nami's what 20 years old, I think. Nami's 20, so Vegapunk looks like probably around Bonnie's age, and Bonnie, yeah, holy crap! Wow, wow, wow. So, hmm. So now it makes me wonder the theory about Imi-sama being a woman this entire time. God is a woman, like for real, taking the phrase God is a woman for real, for real. It makes me wonder about that because Imi-sama has been theorized by a lot of people that a lot of people saying Imi-sama could be a woman. A lot of people saying that because Vegapunk, I never imagined Vegapunk would be a woman, but now that Vegapunk is shown to be a woman, can the theories about Imi-sama being a woman also hold up? Imagine, imagine. The main villain, or like what seems to be the main villain, world government wise, in One Piece, for it to be a female character. Wow. Oh man. Oh, this chapter. Vegapunk makes this chapter for me, man. I just didn't expect to be introduced. I didn't expect it to be introduced, man. The more I think about it, the more I love it, man. I love this chapter. I love this. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This chapter is amazing. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Vegapunk! Can you guys believe it? It's Vegapunk. It's Vegapunk. We've been theorizing about Vegapunk for how many years? It's been like 10 plus years we've been theorizing about Vegapunk. 10 years! We're all here like, Vegapunk this, Vegapunk that, Vegapunk whatever! Vegapunk was first mentioned like 15 years ago, canonically in the story. 15 years ago! 15! I swear Thriller Bark happened like 15 years ago. Oh, but I'm thinking about Vegapunk. There's so many other things that happened this chapter. The Shigi sword, the Straw Hat connection, Bonnie, oh, the cover story. Bonnie. Bonnie was so awesome this chapter. We got some new characters introduced. Doll and Hibari. Bro. Luffy saying, my white hair is just how I look like when I'm totally free. I like that line from Luffy. Oh man, and Egghead. Look, you saw the shot of the island. We gotta go there next. I feel like Vegapunk is saying, forgive me, did you just say I saved you? Oh, United Pirates work for the government despite me. Okay, they like to call me the scientific genius. I feel like despite her saying that she's working for the world government, I feel like Vegapunk, I don't think she's gonna be hostile towards the crew. I don't think so. I think she says she works for the government, but I think she works for the government simply because they give her the resources to be able to do the work that she loves to work on. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Uta, the diva, right? If she was given, if by working with the government she could get the best possible equipment to keep on going doing her singing, then of course she'd work for the government. Now I haven't seen the movie, the film, the movie, obviously, because I can't. It hasn't come out where I'm at. So I doubt she's actually working for the government, Uta, because why would the government see any benefit from financing her diva, her music? But with Vegapunk, there's obvious financial, obvious government gains from having Vegapunk work for them, right? I thought Vegapunk is. I really want Vegapunk to be this more of a neutral person, where she's not. I don't know about her being an ally with the Straw Hats, but I don't want her to be an ally with the world government either. I guess if she's the sort of character that just focuses on her own technological development of stuff rather than rather than political stuff, right? I don't want her to be a political character, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want her to side with Imisama because she agrees with his politics, or her politics. I don't know who Imisama is. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I want her to be someone that just, I don't know. We'll see. I'm saying this is what I want from her. But at the end of the day, Oda's the one writing the story. Does what he feels is best. So I'm gonna respect Oda's wishes at the end of the day. But based on her introduction, her smile alone, you can tell she's a vibrant character. She's a character with energy. I think I'm gonna like her a lot. I already like the introduction. I can't focus on anything else this chapter because Vegapunk's been introduced, yo. Wow. Wow, man. Dr. Vegapunk. Wow, man. I was thinking in my head all the different things. Because she looks young. She looks young, right? That's another thing. Is I didn't expect her to look so young. I expected her to be middle-aged. Like, even if she ended up being female, I expected her to be middle-aged, not to be, you know what I mean? Not to be so young. Um, you know what I mean? 'Cause she used to work with Judge Sanji's dad, right? And had relations with Caesar. So, and both of those guys are middle aged, right? I mean, I don't. Judge is a whole father of 20 plus year old sons and daughter, I guess. Uh, and Caesar, I mean, Caesar is probably 40 years old himself or something, right? I don't imagine Caesar is as old as Vegapunk or something. I imagine Caesar is like at least 40 or something years old. And Judge is probably like 50 years old, right? I imagine. I mean, how old is Reiju, right? So he's probably like 50 something years old. And this is just me guessing, but I could be completely off the mark. Vegapunk to me just seems like a 20, 26-year old girl or something. I mean, not even that old, you know what I mean? She seems like half the age of both Caesar and Judge, right? But she used to work with them. So, how old is she? Don't tell me she also used powers on herself to de-age herself. Maybe she's much older than she looks, but she used the technology that she's learned in her days to make herself younger. But I doubt that's the case. I do actually think this is how she looks like. I don't think Oda would do something like that with this character. I know there's so many other things you guys probably want to talk about because this chapter was stacked with a whole bunch of other stuff. But just this, you have to understand. Vegapunk is just she's a character that's been on my mind for a decade plus. That's a character that's it's a character that I've done so much thinking about Vegapunk throughout so many years. I remember, I remember when I was reading Punk Hazard, I was caught up reading Punk Hazard. I remember going like, looking at the SAD, right, the smile that reflects, and thinking, oh, Vegapunk this, Vegapunk that. This is like 10 plus years ago, by the way. When did Punk Hazard came out? Like 10 years ago, right? Something like that. 2011, 2012, yeah. I was reading those chapters 10 plus years ago, thinking about Vegapunk, thinking, oh man, Vegapunk is a scientist. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Because obviously, until now, I thought Vegapunk was an old man, right? And also the picture when Kumo's describing Vegapunk, the picture of Vegapunk seemed like a guy as well by the gesture, the appearance of the body that we were shown. So I thought Vegapunk was a guy. Um, so it's just for the longest time I thought Vegapunk was a guy. Just now, it's just because it's a decade plus of expectations of thinking, oh, we're gonna see next when we eventually meet Vegapunk, we're gonna see an old man. Those kind of expectations and meeting a young woman, the complete opposite of an old man, it just blew it off. I was like, and I suspected it was gonna be Vegapunk when she first popped out of the robot. I was like, when she first told the woman, I saw the woman standing there. I was like, it's another failure. I was like, wait a minute. Don't tell me that's Vegapunk. I was like, am I jumping too quickly on the conclusion there? Is that not Vegapunk? But it just is. They like to call me the scientific genius. Oh my god, call me Dr. Vegapunk. Ew. This reveal as guys, my heart has been racing the entire time, man. I'm gonna go back to the chapter. Go back from the start of the chapter and talk about what happened. All right. So what happened? So the German cover story, cool. We've already talked about that enough. I feel like Bonnie was saved, but the shark down below, so they all went and drowned. Boo boo. The crew once again gets split up. By the way, nah, I mean we're used to this by this point. Crew getting split up. It's just way too common of a thing. Keel attachment. So that's still Frankie, by the way. Shark shoots thing. Shoots the missiles. Every crew gets split up. Jinbei saves Luffy, Bonnie, and Chopper. And then Thing comes in again. Jinbei dives. Vegapunk comes in for the save because they're right next to Egghead. So that's really interesting to me. So, because the shark first aimed at Jinbei and the rest with the missile. Jinbei and the rest dived. The shark then ignored Jinbei and the rest and then went for the Sunny. Before then, Vegapunk saved the Sunny and the crew. Well, I say saved. She said herself that she didn't save them. That they were just naive. Whatever. And then eventually, Vegapunk surfaces with the shark metal robot. And the crew sees her and goes, "Huh? That's Vegapunk." And then Tashigi's with the kids from Punk Hazard. That's so smart from Oda. I just noticed, yeah. Oh, my brain at the time didn't think about it, but yeah, that's really smart from Oda to tie Vegapunk back to the kids in Punk Hazard, which ties in with Caesar, which ties into Vegapunk. That was good. I obviously did not make the connection with first video, so I was like, oh, the children again. Of course. I just didn't expect Vegapunk to be to this chapter, though. This chapter. I thought maybe, okay, we're going to Egghead, so we're going to beat Vegapunk soon. I even mentioned that while reading the chapter live. I was thinking, oh, okay, we're gonna meet Vegapunk soon. Because Egghead, the scientist island. Oh, baby. Alright, so you meet some Vice Admiral Dawn, who looks like a punk girl. I guess I should belong in kids crew. Then the Hibari is a new commander that's above Helmeppo clearly. They're all working for Sword, begging Prince to go storm the beehive, but they obviously can't. They want to send Seraphim in as well, but they obviously can't because that's crazy, because it's Blackbeard cannot storm Blackbeard's base. That's wild. We move back to Bonnie and them drying themselves off. Oda with the good fan service, having Bonnie be basically naked. That's great from him. And talked about Luffy's wanted poster, right? And Luffy's saying that they've got to figure it out. Bonnie's questioning how Luffy's an emperor who's got Jinbei on his crew, and Luffy's used to be an emperor because of Luffy's behavior and all that. Bonnie's telling Luffy and the rest that she came alone. So I'm waiting for her to talk about Mary Jo at some point. But this chapter should not be focused on Bonnie and Mary Jo. This chapter is Vegapunk. All right, this chapter is all about Vegapunk. So now they're talking about wanting to eat food, and then she mentions that they're on Egghead, and she also mentioned that she's got business with Vegapunk. Bonnie has. So now that we learn that Vegapunk is a young woman, that makes me more. Obviously now Bonnie and Vegapunk have those two similarities, that both young women. So for them to have business like this makes a lot more sense than if Vegapunk was an older man, in my opinion, because you'd have more things in common for obvious reasons. Then we move on to Vegapunk's introduction. Alright, so yeah, I feel like I've talked about this chapter extensively enough. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks' time. I'll take this chapter. This is a banger chapter consider the fact that we're gonna have a 2-week break. This chapter was a banger. Dr. Vegapunk introduction. Oh baby, am I going to be able to not spoil this video? I have to title it Vegapunk. You know I have to title it Vegapunk. Alright, yo, I'll see you guys next time in 2 weeks. This chapter was amazing. One Piece 1061. I'll see you guys next 2 weeks time for chapter 1062. Alright. Peace.